Hey there friends on YouTube, it's the JTL. I am back again. Today I'm going to do something that people have been asking me to do. I am going to give you my review of the Astro A50 Generation 3 headset. What do you think? Let's do it. Just a little bit of a preface. If you guys haven't seen my Astro reviews in the past, Astro is a company that has been, for all intents and purposes, on the top of the gaming headset mountain for quite a while. They've made some what have been very good products in most people's eyes. They're premium. I like it when I say that word. They're premium products. The A50 is their wireless headphone, and it costs a lot of money. It costs $300. $300 for this guy. Now, $300 is a lot to spend on a gaming headset. Now, let's be clear. You can buy a console to play games on for $300. You could probably build a PC to play games on it for $300. In fact, I know you can because I have done it. So, Astro's asking a lot for a consumer to spend $300 on a wireless headset like the A50. Let's take a quick look here at what we've got. We've got premium... God, I gotta stop saying that word. We've got nice metal adjustments that go on here. We've got nice soft touch plastic. On this, you can adjust toward voice, you can adjust toward game, so your chat is at the right level. Here you've got your power, you've got your Dolby switch, you've got your presets. Now there's a PC software program that helps you set up presets and all kinds of different things. I've got a video on that if I don't cut it into this video, it will be linked somewhere so that you can go and watch a walkthrough of how to use that stuff, even save your own presets. And here's your volume, okay? On the other side, we've got a mic, and it clicks up to mute. So when you put it up, it mutes. That's really all that there is on the side of that part of the headphone. This is where the magnetizing happens with the base station. I'll get to the base station in a second. And here is another contact point plus a place for you to plug in to use the micro USB for charging if you need to charge while you're gaming, but you probably won't need to do that, and here's why. So in the past, Astro's little mix amp has been a separate thing that sits in the base of a headphone stand that you hang the headset on, and if you run out of battery while you're playing, you've got to then plug in a USB cable to the headset, and that was always super annoying. So what they've done, and this might look familiar to you, they've come up with this cradle that is much like the Elite 800 from Turtle Beach. They have a cradle almost just like this with some magnetized contact points that do the charging, and this one is very nice. This is again, Astro makes great feeling and looking products, and this is no different. It's got kind of a two-tone plastic going on here, matte plastic, glossy plastic. Looks very nice, dare I say premium, on your desk or in your entertainment center. Here you've got a switch that does PC to PS4. This is the PS4 version in black and blue, PS4 colors, and there is an Xbox version that is gray and green, going along with the Xbox colors. You can buy separately the base station for each console. They both work on the PC, but if you have an Xbox One or an Xbox One S, and you also have a PS4, the base is not universal, so you'll need one of each. Now the downside is they're charging $100 for these base stations, and that kind of stinks. We've got an aux port right here, we've got optical in and out, and then we have the USB that plugs into your console or into the PC, and so that's where it gets its power, as well as does some talking to the consoles. I don't believe that you actually need this plugged into the PC for any kind of functionality. I think it just has to be plugged in to give power to the unit. I've been using these for about a month, and so far it works really great. There's a couple more things I want to cover now that we've sort of gone through all that on the headset itself. You've got your Astro emblazoned A50 here. This plus the ear cups, which do come off, they're magnetized. You've got these guys set up here so that there is a $40 mod kit for this, where you can put together, it's what they call noise canceling. I don't know if it's, I doubt it's active noise canceling, but this is a nice sort of soft felty velour thing that is very, very comfortable. The mod kit is leather and cuts down on noise. So if you have kids and you play in your living room and you need to have some silence, then the mod kit is for you for an extra $40. So if you buy everything that could possibly go along with this headset, you're looking at about $450 pre-tax. The setup is pretty simple. I actually have mine set up so that I have optical going out to my PC so that I can stream from my PlayStation 4 into the PC through an Elgato HD60. The audio from the mix amp goes in, and that's what I then put into the stream. It took me a while to get it figured out, and then it kind of magically worked, and now it works all the time, and that's great. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about the software, but like I said, there's gonna be a separate video. Things that I like though, you have side tone in this mic that you can adjust to, you know, high max levels all the way down to low levels with the software. The software, as I said, has presets, an Astro preset, a Pro preset, a Studio preset, presets that you can make yourself and save so that you can load them onto the headset. So let's now talk about the sound, because obviously that's the thing that is most important about any kind of headset. It's hard for me to compare them to previous Astro headsets because I don't have them anymore, but I can say that none of the problems that I've had with the previous Astro generations, the A50 generations, none of those problems have surfaced with this guy. The sound is actually really, really good. I tend to use right now the Astro preset that they have put together, and I loaded it into my headset from the software, and I think it sounds absolutely great in game. You watch YouTube videos, Netflix, that kind of thing through the PC, and it all sounds great. It all sounds great. I'm not usually a big fan of 7.1 fake surround sound, but this does it well. I've had it off, I've had it on, and it does give you a much bigger soundstage. So sound-wise, these things are good. I mean, the directional positioning in a game like Battlefield 1 has been really fantastic. I know when people are coming up behind me and I'm able to flip around and at least make a valiant effort to save myself from being knifed in the back or whatever. This is the JTL, and this is a test of the Astro A50 Generation 3 microphone. Okay folks, so this is a test for comparison of the Blue YETI microphone from Blue Microphones. Okay folks, this is a test of the Sennheiser PC 373D Astro A50 Generation 3 microphone for your listening pleasure. So what are some of the cons for the Astro A50 headset? They are lighter than they used to be, that is good, but they're still a little heavy and they feel a little big on the head. Not as bad as something like the Razer Man-O-War wireless that I reviewed before, but they do feel somewhat heavy. But that's nitpicky. I mean, I have had a hard time finding anything that I don't like about this headset, which honest to God, surprises the hell out of me. Because if you go back and watch my videos, as I said, about Astro headsets, you will see me bitching quite a bit. But these guys have given me nothing but good vibes, good times with the Astro A50 headset. And so, what's the verdict on these? I'll say this. Astro has finally done it. They finally made a headset that I feel like is close to worth the price they're asking for it. It's a big time price tag, and I expect big time results with it. They finally made the A50 easy to use in a way that wasn't before. The headphone stand and the separate mix amp and all that kind of stuff was always really clunky, always really cumbersome. And if you needed to charge them, you had to plug them into a USB cable. And that was annoying and fiddly, and it just didn't seem like they had the whole thing figured out. But now with this and the base station, they're able to put it right down there, and it's just seamless. You know, as soon as you're done playing, you drop them on the cradle, you pick them up the next day, they're recharged and they're ready to go. So I have to give them a ton of credit for, even if they stole the base station idea from Turtle Beach, I think that they've done a better job of making it a simple, easy process to keep them charged, to get sound in and out of the base station, and to use the headset. My final verdict, you know, sometimes I give grades A, B, C, D. Sometimes I give numbers, you know, 1 through 10. These are a 9 out of 10. Astro, congratulations. You've finally done it. You finally made a wireless headset that delivers on the sound, delivers on the use, delivers on everything that you promised that it would. And to this point, none of it has fallen down on me, and I've given it a good few weeks, almost a month. What do you guys think? What questions do you have about the A50? Drop me some stuff down in the comments asking me questions. I always feel a little weird being so positive about a product that I'm reviewing. I feel like, you know, I'm maybe just being a little too fanboyish, but I'm not a fanboy of Astro. If you want to see more videos like this, other tech videos that I'm doing, then go ahead and hit subscribe. I've got a giveaway going on right now for a set of HyperX Cloud Stingers. You can find that in some box that's going to appear around here. So I'd love to see you back here on the channel. I thank you very much for being here at this moment watching this video. And until the next time, this is the JTL, and I'm out.